Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I trust that you are healthy and as well as you're safe. Today, I want to share a conversation that I had with a taxi driver whose taxi I took recently. He decided to talk about the COVID 19 vaccine and share his views on it. During our conversation, he said that he is not going to be immunized because he wants to have sex. And he found out that if he should become immunized, he would not be able to. So I asked him, had he found out from the person if the reaction to the vaccine was permanent or if it was temporary. He said he wasn't able to because it was a video that he had seen. So I said to him, did you do your own research? Did you do some research to find out if what the person claimed was actually factual? He said no, he did not. I have heard that response so many times where persons decided not to be immunized, but they had not done their research to find out the reason that they have heard or the reactions that they've heard the vaccine will cause if it is actually so. Now, please, let me state this. My intention is not to encourage you to become immunized or not to be immunized. You are an adult and it is your prerogative, your decision to make. However, I am suggesting that we do our research, find out for ourselves. Why is it that you will not take the vaccine and stick to your decision? I have heard one of the reasons I've heard is that the vaccine is the mark of the beast. Having read the apocalyptic books of the Bible, which are Daniel and Revelation, I have not seen where the mark of the beast is a liquid. It says the mark of the beast. So, in my thought processing, my conclusion is that the mark is visible. It's like a tattoo, it can be seen. So, therefore, it shouldn't be able to, a vaccine doesn't, in my thought, it doesn't equal to a mark. One of the things that I have seen, Revelation does tell the future as well as current events because the future is here in some aspects of Revelation and Daniel. For example, I'm seeing where the Bible says in Revelation in 6 that a quarter of wheat and barley will be sold for a day's wage. And if we look at the world market, we can see where wheat is sold in the 200s since it has been trending in the 200s since May of this year. Now, those are things that we can say this is what Revelation says, this is what is happening in the world. But when we look at it and see the mark of the beast, it mark of the beast is a mark, it's not a liquid. The other thing I've heard is that the vaccine is a chip. In my thoughts, I the conclusion I have come to is that the chip, if the vaccine is a chip, it should develop from liquid to substance. And we can easily find out about that. All we need to do is ask persons who have taken the vaccine, can you tell me if you've noticed anything developing within you since being immunized, or if you see anything protruding through your skin since being immunized? And that would let us know if the information is factual or if it is false. As it relates to just making a decision to just not take it or to take it, remember that the decisions that you and I make will affect our families or friends. So my encouragement is do, do the research. Do the research. And having done the research, then you can stick to your decision whether to be immunized or not to be immunized. In any event, I'm encouraging you to be safe, to be healthy, and to keep well. Blessings.